These days, everybody knows you have to wear sunscreen, whether you're just going out for a quick run or spending the day at the pool or the beach or even up in the mountains. But sunscreen can only go so far, and it has a tendency to wash off after a day in the pool. And that's why Xcel makes UV protected clothing. Greg, tell us a little bit about Xcel.
Well, Xcel was founded 27 years ago by Ed Discoli in Hawaii. It basically evolved as a water sports company, and a lot of the focus has been on UV protection. During that time, in conjunction with one of our vendors, we've developed 3 different fabrics that are unique in the UV protection stuff.
So what sets this fabric apart from your average T-shirt that somebody might wear out at the beach?
It's pretty much in construction and the yarns. In an average T-shirt, the yarn count and the spread of the weave is wide. So if you get wet or it's stretched, the sun will go right through it, getting a sunburn. The fabrics we developed in the first one, for instance, this is the Lycra. It's an 8-ounce Lycra. It has a bonded thread on the outside. It has an unbonded thread on the inside, which means the fibers are loose. So if this fabric gets stretched, you can see there's no, you can't see through it at all. It's almost complete blockage. Now, this is an in-the-water garment, primarily developed for surfing, but it works well with anything where you're going to be immersed at all.
But now a lot of people also, just want something. They don't want to slather themselves in sunscreen for a day, maybe out on the golf course or out hiking.
And we have several other products that are made for surface or semi-surface conditions. The first one that we developed for outrigger canoe paddling and has, transcended into all the other paddle sports is Ventex. It's a wicking fabric, and the way it's woven allows the moisture to come out. It breathes real easily and will actually keep you cooler. On a day like today where it's 95 degrees out and you're paddling above the water, you're actually sweating. So something like this will cool you down. We also developed a new fabric, which is a recycled polyester with a bamboo charcoal infused yarn. And we've developed this into several different categories for uses like you discussed. I mean, you could play golf in this, get done. It's a quick dry, go into the restaurant. It's a very versatile fabric, and it also has a UPF of 30.
And why is 30 sort of the magic number for these sort of fabrics?
30 is for blockage. Anything less than that, you're going to get a burn. Obviously, total blockage is what you want. The problem is, as you weave the fabrics tighter to achieve that, they also don't breathe as well.
Okay. And finally, everybody needs to have a hoodie.
Yep. And this one we developed for the stand-up paddle guys. This is actually used a lot in the tropics. Guys will be out, they'll be paddling. They keep this up over their head so they get total protection on their ears. Guys who aren't as fortunate as you or me can also protect that. But very interesting stuff. I mean, it's come a long way, and it's a lot easier than trying to reapply.
Exactly. Now, if people want to pick this up, are these fabrics that you then license to other brands, or can you just go out and buy an Xcel shirt?
You need to go out and buy an Xcel shirt. It's sold almost exclusively through specialty retail. Surf shops, outfitter shops, paddle shops, dive shops, but almost exclusively specialty retail.
And also online for those of us who don't live near a coast?
Online from the specialty retailers themselves. We try to support those guys.
All right. Thanks so much, Greg.
Okay, my pleasure.